learned some lessons from and learned a lot from your classes when you were still a program within a large high school, and have since moved to become their own autonomous school with their own set of really enriched academics now, and where everything fits together. And I think that was definitely a growth process for them. And Dan is here, and Heidi's here, who can talk to you a little bit more about that. But thank you for sharing that piece. So now I'd like to turn it back to you all for a little conversation. So we heard some things from our panelists up here in their first set of comments. We heard comments about authentic student work and authentic audiences, writing with purpose about the world, reading with purpose about the world. We heard about cross-curricular experiences. We heard about simulations. We heard about travel a little bit and how that plays a role in it. We heard a great deal about how do we bring international into a community that maybe doesn't have opportunities to go out and get out there and see the world and to learn about the world in different sort of ways by exposing people to life beyond where they live through human rights conferences and through Save Darfur and some of those pieces. And then obviously we've heard Judy talk with us about that leadership development, the role that education plays. So I'd like you, this is so unideal, and I apologize, we wish we were at round tables to have these conversations, but I'm going to ask you to turn and talk with people near you, and please make sure that everyone's included in a conversation and isn't just sitting there alone. I'd like you to share some thoughts with those around you about what kind of powerful experiences are you creating in your schools for your students. And then I'd like to hear back out from you a couple of comments about some things that are going on that we really want to highlight and make sure that we know what another are doing. So take about 5 minutes to talk with the people around you, and I'll call you back in about 5 minutes, all right? What are powerful experiences you're creating for your students?